Topping this week's cattle industry news is a major concern for America's beef industry, the shrinking cow herd. At the end of January, the USDA reported that all U.S. cattle and calves totaled 92.6 million head. That's the lowest number since 1958. The concern is that even in a time of improved profitability, cow-calf producers are not adding to their cow herd. And as a result, U.S. beef supplies are tight. At the recent Cattle Industry Annual Convention in Denver, we asked leaders of the National Cattlemen's Beef Association for their thoughts on this shrinking cow herd.
When you look at where we're at, this is the smallest cow herd, basically in a generation or so. And we're really needing to increase that because we've got consumers out there that are going to want products. Cow herd doesn't turn over as fast as, say, poultry or swine. It takes us some time to build that, and we continue, to shrink our factory. We're getting rid of those cows, and we're getting rid of heifers, at a really pretty much the highest pace we ever have. And we need to turn that trend around. It's tough, though. It's tough for folks when, a market animal's worth $1,400 to say, I'm going to keep her as a cow. We're going to have some period of sustained profits out there for cow-calf producers to say, yep, I'm going to be able to keep that heifer back and make her into a cow. So we're hopeful that'll happen.
Well, I tell you, what I told my boys was it's time to get cowed up because this thing's going to get good. And so we have actively expanded our herd, and we're breeding more heifers this year than we have for many years, matter of fact, ever. I think that these prices are so high, it's so tempting for people to just go ahead and sell those heifers because they're worth a lot of money and put them into the feedlot end of things. But at some point, that's going to come back and bite us. So I hope people will if they've got the grass, get some cows on it.
CattleFax analysts are predicting some continued herd reduction in the first half of 2011, with some stabilizing of the U.S. cow herd in the second half of the year.